Hello everyone, Lau here. Welcome back to my channel and Happy New Year to everybody. So I hope you had a good start into the new year 2024. May it be something very special and you're trying to achieve new goals, or it is just, well, the number has changed. For me, I'm always something like in between. Is it something special? Well, no, for me it's just, another year has passed and I don't really like to set goals or anything. I'm just more, whenever I want to do something, I'm doing it. I don't need the year to change to start something new, or like, I don't know. Whatever, my last video of 2023, that I didn't address any of that because that was just a pre-recorded toy hunting video. I hope you still enjoyed that, but this video here is going to be my what I got for Christmas haul. It should be a really long video because honestly there's not too much to show you, but I also did not want to not show you the things because, like, generally in my family we don't, like, I'm an adult, obviously I don't count as a child anymore, so only the children get like couple more presents. And sure, I wished for some things and I got some things, but it's really not that we throw a lot of money around concerning presents. I think the most money I put into presents is me when I gift my family, because I love to do gifts, but apparently the rest of my family doesn't. So they are also super, like, they're not creative. Apart from one person, but they don't have ideas what to gift people. They can only work with, tell me what it is, if I can buy it. So no vintage toys. And this thing here, this video, there's only be one vintage toy, and that I bought for myself because, like, 3 of the presents I just bought for myself. Otherwise I would have, I probably wouldn't have done the video at all, but I want to definitely show you these. And before we get into the presents, I want to show you 1 or actually 3 more things. If you watched my Vlogmas series, where in every video we opened up advent calendars with tons of different vintage toys, and there was one advent calendar from Tommy specifically where every single day we built that put more pieces onto a My Little Pony puzzle. And I said I want to get myself a frame for it, and I just want to show you the frame because I did. I got a frame for it. It's that one. Woohoo! The puzzle is not inside yet. It's just a frame. It is a little bit too big, but the specific size that the puzzle has is, I can't get it directly. And I wanted to just go outside some of the shops and get a frame instead of buying one online. I don't even know if it's very clever to buy frames online because, the glass could be broken. So I don't know. But what I did is what I always do for my frames. I painted the frame outside, lovely pastel rainbow colors. One negative thing, I cannot just transfer the puzzle over to this. The puzzle has already broken. I couldn't get it off the tray, and the puzzle pieces are really, really fragile. They don't stick very well to each other because it's not a really, the puzzle wasn't made by a, puzzle company or something. It is a puzzle that, you could print yourself, so to say. It's semi-professional, just the pieces are very thin. So I have to completely rebuild it, but here's the frame. And then maybe you remember we had a couple of toys where they were still in the box, or rather on the card in the calendar. These were the Charmkins or Dufties, because these are the German packaging. And most of you, not a lot of people really responded to my question, and I really wanted you, but you didn't. A couple of you did. You would open it up because, this is how it looks. Very, very yellowed bubbles on the packaging. And I did, so we can at least have a look at them without the bubble. I've already taken it off, so I can still display the card nicely. Just a couple of you know, a little bit of paint or of the print is kind of gone. But yeah, this was the little girl called Tulpi, the tulip girl on the ring. And here she is. Here she is. You can have a close look without a horrible yellowed bubble. These toys are from the early 80s, specifically I think from 1983, the package says. So the same time around when the first generation of My Little Pony launched, and one of the designers on this toy line here was the same one who kind of invented My Little Pony. I was talking a lot about that. I can link the video here if you wanna see me talk a little more about the Charmkins. And this is a ring, but I think you can take the girl off and also make her like be part of a charm. You can like move this little piece, which is like an arch or something. It's a little sticky, so this is because it's more like a rubbery, so this is not the best, but here you can see she is normal plastic, and you can take her off the base, and now if you want you can also hang her on another charm. So there she is. I will probably just leave her on this, and yes, for the smallest of small hands, I have really thin fingers, but even I cannot really fit it over my like pinky. So sure, it has the stretch thingy, but I will not stretch it. So there she is, this little girl. And maybe I even display her in this thing because this is also cute and purple. Let me see how I do it. Oh yeah, and we have a little paper thingy in both of them. It's somewhat the same because it has the same logo with the same little girl here, but then it just shows you what you can do with this specific toy you got inside there. And not the specific one, here's another one, but there were others that were on the ring base. So you can remove this, can use it as a ring, and yeah. Question, does it still smell? Teensy tiny bit, because when I got these I was really not sure if these were really scented, because the name Charmkins in English doesn't really seem to like make sure that they have a scent or anything, and I couldn't really find a lot about that online. But the name Dufties, well, Duft is scent in German, yeah, tells me that they were scented, and some of you confirmed you had some as a child. They had a really like pleasant smell, like really just fresh, like flowers or something. And this other one here, yep, here the bubble is even a little crashed, so whoops, that's not that easy to take out. Also this little pamphlet, kind of the same. And here are these two. So if you want, you could also, because I think the picture on the other pamphlet was this one here. It also has this hole in the bottom, so you can also put it like on the ring or use it as a charm. This parrot you can probably not use on the ring because it's too flat. Yeah, there's no hole. It's a very flat little cute parrot. But you can put it on any charm you want. The ones that are in this package, I checked it, they're hair ties. So if you separate them from each other, they're just little hair ties, and they have this thingy, so you could put it on there and then you could use it as little hair ties. So they are so tiny. They are a little sticky, even those. So I will wash them a little bit and put a little bit of baby powder, especially on this white part here. And then let's see where I display them. Definitely not in these horrible yellow bubbles anymore. These can be thrown away for sure. And also here the card is still in nice condition, so well, but these were not Christmas presents. I thought just it's the best video because it's very shortly after my Vlogmas series. So you maybe remember about that. Okay, let's start with, I don't know, yeah, let's really go to the other vintage toy that I got in here. Then we go to some other things that are not toy related, and then 3 more toys which are not vintage. Yeah, I got new modern toys, dolls specifically. Yeah, I really like felt when I had gotten myself these other two things, because I said 3 things I just bought with my own money. I just put under the tree to have something toy related under there. Then I was like, oh, I need to at least get one My Little Pony, right? I cannot have like a Christmas now without a G1 My Little Pony. And I found this little girl. This is Jangles. And she is a, like you can see it, a newborn pony. And she is one of the twins. She comes from the first newborn pony twin set, the newborn twins, from year, oh, I did not prepare. I think it is year 4 or year 5. So it's like 85, 86, something like that. So, and yeah, I just got this one for a reason. Actually, it's a twin pony set because I do actually have the other twin, so now they are together again. Yeah, during like over the summer I got this one, and you can see they're twins. They definitely have the same symbol. They have these Humpty Dumpty eggs or whatever they are meant to be, honestly. I think, yes, I got this one from Ashley when we did this pony trade, and usually I'm always not too crazy about getting twin ponies single, because sometimes it's kind of hard to find the matching counterpart. But yes, I didn't have it, so I thought, yes, we can include this pony in the trade. And she has white hair, so this is Tangles. And I did not really ever think about specifically trying to find her missing twin, but I was just browsing through eBay for like really the sense of, I would like to put something My Little Pony under my Christmas tree. Can I buy something quickly, just a buy now price? She popped up and I was like, isn't that the one that I need? Yes, she was a fine price for me, not a super cheap price, but I think she was around 15, like maybe 18 or something like that, which is fine for like a easy buy now, check here, I don't know, 1 or 2 days later I already got the pony. So I have the 2 twins. They have the same body color, as you can see. They have different hair colors. One is white, it's also supposed to be white, so this is not a fading pink hair or something. And Jangles, the one I got here, has the yellow hair. Very often they would either have like kind of corresponding colors, where this one of the twin ponies has like, say, the body color, where the other one has this hair color, and then the hair color of this one has the body color of the other one, and or they have slightly different symbols. These have actually, I think, the exact same symbol, so I don't think there's any difference. And most, like always, they have a little bit of a different pose, so this is not the same pose. You can see that from the front. This head is a little lower, while this head is a little higher. And here, this one is like moving the behind leg a little bit, while this one is really, yeah, all 4 feet are steady to the ground. This one has a little bit of like, yeah, the pose is different. So this was the only G1 My Little Pony under my Christmas tree. But yeah, I'm really happy to have this one. She's in very good condition, tiny little spots here and there. Hair nice and long. I don't think that this is her original bow. This is what the seller sent it with, because this is, I mean, I sometimes am wrong, but to me this 99% does not look like a real My Little Pony ribbon. And in the package, I think I saw they came with yellow ribbons, but like whatever. Let's put them finally together here. And for anyone who is only interested in vintage toys, then I'm sorry, this is not the best video for you, because yeah, apart from the Charmkins that I showed you and these little ponies, all the rest is really not vintage. Because like I really can't say like to my family, buy me this. I would have to buy it myself, and then it's kind of, you know, I don't know, then I cannot buy myself anyways, without like Christmas in mind or something, because obviously I own my own money, so I own my own money, I earn my own money, that's what I wanted to say. And so like this year, I put 2 things on my Christmas wish list, and one of my sisters and my niece bought me these things, so it's at least something that wasn't really sent to me from the beginning, so I received it directly on Christmas, and a couple of other things. So let's start with a non-Christmas, non-toy related things. For example, my mother gifted me a Yankee candle. I am very picky with scents, but there was this one Yankee candle scent, and I don't remember what it was called, but it was usually in the candle was always yellow, and it smelled like baked goods, vanilla-y something. What is that? I have something on my lip. Oh, what is that? Still there. I don't know. But this seems to not be produced anymore. So since I like used the last one, I haven't really gotten anything else, because most scents that are fresh or something I really can't stand. And I don't know, I think I mentioned that to my mom. Yeah, they're not producing, maybe they're producing it anymore, or I can't find it anymore, whatever. And my mom gifted me this. This is called Cupcake Party, and it smells very similar. So this is the kind of, you can't obviously smell it, but this is the kind of scent that I like with like scented candles. Very heavily, like, you know, something baked, something sweet, little vanilla, not completely, but more like something you could eat. I like this sweet eat, obviously not, you know, not spaghetti bolognese or something. Yeah, and 2 more candles, which I got from my niece. This is what I meant a little bit with, she's at least a little bit creative. Because she curled these candles herself. Yeah, she just bought simple, normal, like candles. The only thing is, she said you can't do this with any candle that is just colored on the outside and the inside is white. So they need to be like dyed through. The whole wax need to be one color. And then you just put them in hot water, flatten them, and you can do any shape you want. And apparently a lot of people are doing this. This is really big on TikTok and wherever right now. Okay, maybe I don't watch these kind of videos. And she gifted us all 2 or 3 or more of these candles. And mine obviously are pink. By the way, I did not get these candle holders. I just already put them in. Can I still take it out? Yeah. And I think this is pretty creative. You can see it used to be a normal candle. She flattened it and then she rolled it up. And I love this pink. This is my favorite shade of pink. These are obviously not scented. I don't even know. Are they doing candles? Like long candles that are scented? Maybe they are. Whatever. This is really cool. So in the like darker month of the year, I do burn candles. So I can totally do that. Right now I'm obviously still burning my, my Christmas candles that I have. 2 more cute things that I think I got from one of my niece. One of them, another Christmas ornament, a cute Christmas like tree bauble, pink with, some, I don't know, pearls on it, some patterns, lovely Barbie pink. Sure, I would have preferred it a little less Barbie pink, but I mean, I have a couple of these hot pink things also on my quote-unquote what I call pastel tree. This is super pastel. It's so cute. It's actually really big. It looks almost like a Christmas tree in itself. It's a plate or a Christmas tree out of macarons. Obviously not real macarons. I love macarons. I love to eat them. I love the look of them, and I have a couple of them on my tree already. And this is perfect. It has sprinkles, pastel colors, it's glittery. The only thing is it's somewhat heavy and somewhat big, but I can live with it. Totally perfect for my pastel Christmas tree. So it is already on there, but can also then use it every single year. So these were a couple of things I want to show you. Obviously, we got a lot of sweets. We always get a lot of Lindt, which is my favorite like chocolate company. I really prefer Lindt to every other chocolate. But I'm not going to show you that stuff. It's in one bag that I have all the different things, and also, I don't know, chocolate covered fruits and all of that. So my mom or my parents actually gifted me also something I won't show you because it's just a card. It's a gift card for one of the shops in my surrounding here, where they actually offer that you can paint yourself pottery, which I always wanted to try, but you know, I don't know, I never pulled the trigger just to go inside and do it, because I don't know if you really, maybe you have to have an appointment. A lot of people, like children, go there for their birthday parties and stuff like that. The cool thing is, of course, when I was younger, I did a little bit of like pottery, etc. But the stuff you are doing is never really good. It doesn't look professional. In that shop, you don't have to do it yourself. It's already perfectly, and I can see in the window always when I walk there that they have really, really big, like, you know, bowls where I can eat all my breakfast out of, or really huge like cups and mugs, etc. So I want to like do a couple of things there and paint them. You know, it's not just you paint them, it's this professional paint you put on pottery, which then gets glossy in the end, and they have fabulous array of colors, and they can obviously help you because they're professional. So I hope to make some really cute pastel rainbow colored mugs and a bowl up there. So this is, I got a gift card for that shop. Nothing to show you. I could show you the gift card, but like it's a green gift card. It doesn't even look like anything. So yes, yeah. And now I'm going to show you the two things that were on my kind of wish list this year, because I thought, yeah, whoever, if they want to give this to me, they can just order this on Amazon, and a couple of people in my family are able to do that. Not my parents, they can't buy anything off of, you know, online shops. Oh, well, my mom is actually ordering all of the dog food from an online shop, so she's able to, but whatever. I got, and I wanted them, 2 more Barbie extras. I'm gonna show you them at once, so you can already see which ones I wanted to have. Yeah, a couple of the thingies, I think all of the other accessories they're wearing. Yeah, I wore this Barbie t-shirt today, not just by coincidence. I thought I'm gonna wear this shirt with a modern Barbie logo because I actually got modern Barbies. If you are following my channel for a while, you might remember I have already 2 Barbie extras. They are, or were, a modern Barbie line. I think they started this one in 2021, I think. And the last ones were released, I think, this summer or autumn, I don't know, when actually the Barbie extra flies were released. But since then, nobody has heard anything about new releases of any more Barbie extras, so they are kind of officially discontinued. And then at that moment, I don't know, 1 or 2 months ago, when this was kind of, when a little bit, I'm at least like knowledgeable what's going on in the doll world. People were saying, yeah, Barbie extras discontinued. I was really like, oh, what a pity, because it was actually a nice Barbie line. Actually, for me, the best play line, Barbie line that they released since ages, I think, because they are play line. They're not collector. They're obviously a little higher price point than your fashionista, but they have removable fashions. They have interesting concepts and designs which are like reminiscent of like designs that maybe the LOLOMG or Rainbow High is doing. So they're kind of the Barbie answer to LOLOMG and Rainbow High, I would say. They also have somewhat good articulation, not the best. I mean, they are not made to move, but very like playline wise, top notch, I would say. And when it was like came out that yeah, they are like discontinuing this doll line probably because there's no new releases, I was like, why didn't I get myself more? I mean, sure, I'm a vintage collector. My main collection is vintage toys, and in terms of Barbie, 80s and 90s. But if there is a modern doll line that I like, I kind of also want to contribute to like showing that I like them. And sure, I bought 2 of them. I have one of the extra fancies, the pink one, and I have one more of, I think, her line. Is it? Yeah, I think so. So the spacey like Rava girl, I don't know how to call it, but I was like, what a pity. I mean, in a couple of years maybe I will be even more mad, because then you don't find them for the normal retail prices anymore, and you didn't get them when they were on shelves. And so I was like, okay, I'm gonna concentrate on getting a couple more of the Barbie extras. Not every one of them, because I don't know how many they did, like 30 or something. No, just the couple that I really, really like, and I think have a good combination of have good hair, have interesting faces, and have interesting fashions. And these were the 2 ones that were on top of my list. So this is one of the other Barbie extra fancies. So as I said, I had the pink one, the Barbie extra fancy pink, bought almost right when she was released in late 2021, I think. But this is one of the other girls from this line. This is the curvy girl. You cannot really tell, but she is on a curvy body. Maybe I take her off this thing for a short while. She is on a curvy body, which is the first time for me that I have a curvy doll, and I'm not a big fan, I have to say. I don't know, I'd like to have like my Barbies to have all the same body, because obviously you can't share fashions, and I can't even really use these stands. Her waist is so wide, oh my god. But like, I really fell in love with her face. And I'm not sure if this is a bad pixelation or anything. To me, she looks totally fine. If that is what people call bad pixelation, then I don't know. She obviously has a different way what her face looks to what my 90s or 80s girls look like. They're totally different technique that's used on them. But I don't think that this is really a bad pixelation. I mean, if it is, then I'm probably not that picky. The hair is amazing. This is saran, and she has tinsel in it, and it is a very interesting color, and I just think she is very beautiful. She has a lot of accessories that came with her, you know, different bracelets, different little pouches, sunglasses, more like necklaces, etc. And for a curvy body, for once, she has actually feet that can wear heels. Don't know if I want to pick that up. It's not a doll review here. And I'm pretty sure you have all seen her. She comes as all of them. By the way, this is really like a raincoat material, this skirt. You can obviously take it off. The first stand I put her on, I actually broke because of her waist. So I don't know, I don't really actually need these different body types, because I grew up with all Barbies have the same body type, and I'm curvy myself, so but I don't know, it's okay. So I will not, if I like a doll, I will not get her because she is on a curvy body, but if I could choose, I would always choose the normal bodies. By the way, this was her packaging. So this is the packaging of the Barbie Extra Fancies. As I said, they were released, I think, in 2021. I will throw it away. I will just keep this little cutout here. By the way, on the back, which is interesting, I think, is the fact that she actually was supposed to have super long hair. The other two have this super long hair, I think. So I have this one in the middle here. So this one, not interested in this one, but I wanted to have her. But yeah, originally she was supposed to have super long hair, but from reviews, I already knew that she would not have this long hair. So I still think she is amazing. I love this outfit. I love her like face. I don't know what face mold this is. I'm not that familiar with the modern face molds. So she doesn't have a name. No, if you're just familiar with like vintage Barbies, they have numbers, and the 3 girls of the extra fancy wave, they don't even have numbers. So she's just the orange-haired Barbie extra fancy. I don't know. I think this is so lame. Why? I mean, I get it. Everybody can be Barbie. Hi Barbie, hi Barbie, hi Barbie. But isn't it also nice if you have a toy and you can have a name? I mean, you don't need to play with it under this name. You can also play it differently. But I don't know. I really like that the Barbie line, like in the 80s and 90s, they had these characters. They had like Barbie, and they had, I don't know, Whitney and Teresa and Midge and blah blah. And obviously the Barbie lines in the earlier stages, like in the 60s and 70s, they also had characters. I don't know. I don't really like it. Why Barbies just have numbers? Because she is Barbie extra number 17. I think so. Yeah, 17. Well, I do have the package actually. I can just look at it. Is it 17? Yeah, it's 17. Just show you the packaging quick. I also will throw it away after that. I will keep this cut out here. Barbie extra number 17. There it is. And the back just shows the doll. And the rest of the wave, I do have already this girl in the middle here. And I think I definitely want to also get myself this one with the purple hair and the cool jacket. Although she is also a curvy. And I would prefer her not to be curvy. No, I don't want to rebody Barbies. It's fine. I can also just keep them as they are. Quick look at her. Also take her off the stand easier. By the way, I removed her braids and gave her a boil wash so she can have straight open pigtails, but honestly although I did like 3 boil washes, it's still a little bit wavy. I have to do it once more. The side is already a little bit better. She was the biggest priority. She is so pretty. I love this outfit. Furry, leopard, blue and pink in a mix. Dark blue is not really my color, but oh my god. The shoes are like, I don't know, I would probably prefer other shoes, but with Barbie it's fine. I mean, if I would wear this outfit myself. It's kind of the same. Is it a really pixelated face? I don't know. Not to me, really. She, like, yeah, again, she has super nice accessories, super nice fashion pieces, good quality, because the jacket is even lined. She comes with funny accessories like this cake clutch here, this mug, coffee mug, also huge earrings, this headband, and yeah, the same kind of okay articulation. As I said, this is not a doll review. So I'm not sure. I think I will like try to boil wash this side again, and because I don't know, she actually has braids. So I don't know if you could see that on the packaging. There it is. She actually has braids, which also looks cute, but this is such a nice hair. Like, oh my gosh, it's also saran. It's super long. It's like if I would remove the pigtails, it would go really, I mean, almost like this. It's until the floor. So she has, I would say it's the same hair length as Totally Hair Barbie. So and it is so smooth, and it's such an interesting like burgundy color, which I would never even think of pairing with pink, but it goes so well. So she was like high upon my wish list. for Barbie extras, and oh my god, that face is so cute. So there's maybe a handful more of Barbie extras that I want to get, because I don't know if Barbie in the near future there will be any good play lines to come, because like I don't think so. I think it's a shame because obviously Mattel made obviously so much money with the Barbie movie this year, but in terms of playline, they just, no, their dolls get the worst treatment ever. Also, she has another pair of sunglasses. Let's just put it here. And I don't know, did I show you? They actually come with these little animals. This one is cute, I think, because it's see-through glittery. Obviously, you can also remove the sunglasses from this one. And this is just a little dog. Not the biggest fan of those, especially not of this dog, because it always falls over. It's boom. I actually came, there it is. She came with these sticker sheet, which I would just keep like that. So, speaking of the Barbie movie, this is another gift that I got myself. I got myself the Barbie movie on Blu-ray. Sure, you can probably watch it everywhere on streaming or download or whatever, but the only thing that I, streaming-wise, use really is Disney Plus, and it's obviously not produced by Disney, so I have to get myself the Blu-ray, and I actually really like it. Like to have this as a physical thing, because I can really put it to my Barbie movie dolls. It's cool because normal Blu-rays, obviously they have this blue, but this is a pink plastic. There's nothing really inside. You don't even get a booklet or anything anymore. But the disc also has the big Barbie bee is pink and all of that. So I actually like to have that. Sure, they are like steel book versions, collectible, blah blah. I don't need that. I just want to watch that movie again. So because I really enjoyed that. I watched it 5 times in the theaters, so I can watch it now again. I don't know where to put that. Can I put it here? And the ponies? Yeah. And now we're getting to the last thing that I bought myself for Christmas, to at least, you know, have it under the Christmas tree. And that is also a modern doll, and a doll related to what I just was talking about. Yep, it is another Barbie the movie doll. Da, 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 da. Yeah, I got myself the Mojo Dojo Casa House whatever Ken in the cool or not cool fur coat. You know what version I'm talking about. I really, oh my goodness, let's put him here. So while I talk before I get closer to the camera, I really wanted to have this doll for quite a long time. Well, you remember before the movie even dropped, I did a review of a couple of the dolls, which is one of my most watched videos on my channel ever. It has a lot of views, which is really cool, because I had the fashion pack. I put the clothes on other like vintage Barbies to see if they fit. By the way, I can link that video here if you've missed that. Then I unboxed the cowboy outfit, so the Western Barbie outfit doll, and I had the 2 like standard Barbie and the Ken, so from the first scene, so to say, or the best day ever outfits, whatever. No, it's actually his beach outfit and her best day ever outfit, whatever, you know, the typical dolls. I had those, and I was fine with that until they started releasing or showing pictures or whatever of the kind of a second wave, because they, at that first point, they didn't even have the roller skating dolls out and anything, but then they showed like pictures of a second wave, and I don't even remember if he was really immediately shown in the second wave or if he even came a little later. But at that point when I saw him, I was like, okay, I'm actually happy with all of what I have, but I would really like to have this doll because the packaging is so iconic. It is so like, I mean, It's obviously black and not cute, but this is the premise of, you know, Ken in the movie at that point. You know, Barbie is scribbled through and the cool Ken logo, and yeah, I mean, it's just, it's still not the Ryan Gosling face, it is still the normal face, which I'm totally fine with. I think they released a one Ken doll now with the Ryan Gosling face mold. I would get that, but I don't need that. I'm totally fine with this one. But yeah, when they released him, I was always late. When they released him directly on Mattel Creations, I think they had like, they re-released or like put out new stock like 3 times or something, I've heard. Never when I was looking on, he wasn't available. But I was always already guessing like maybe they put him up on Amazon as well. Sure they did. But he was always, I don't know if I missed maybe one drop on Amazon or whatever, but whenever I looked, he was always just up for pre-order, and I don't like pre-ordering, blah, blah. To be honest, when I looked in, I don't know, October or November or something, the pre-order for him on Amazon said he would arrive in February, and then I was like, not interested, because I was like, he wouldn't even be here for Christmas. No, okay, I'm fine. But shortly before Christmas, like in mid-December, I just had the idea, look if he's available on Amazon maybe now. He was in stock, and he shipped within 2 days. He was here. He's expensive. I think it's the most expensive doll in my collection, or like that I paid the most for. Because most of my dolls I get at flea markets and everything. And even like concerning My Little Ponies, sure, I have one that I paid more than him, because obviously he came shipped normally from German Amazon, so he wasn't expensive in terms of shipping. And when I buy certain ponies online, I sometimes have high shipping and additional costs. That's why some of my ponies might have cost more. But yeah, in terms of a new collectible item, he's probably the thing I paid the most for a single item. But he's so cool. I can't wait to rearrange like my Barbie the movie kind of display in my bedroom. I have that in my bedroom. Don't know how I rearrange it, but yeah, I will not take him out, by the way. I will keep him in the box, because the box is part of him. With the logo, with the whole packaging, with the, it's even like sculpted here, the Ken and the lightning bolts everywhere, and on the back it is also just the Metallica logo. By the way, did you know this is kind of inspired by the Metallica logo, or it kind of is. It just says Ken. And yeah. As I said, I will not take him out, but I have still already opened him, because the way he was packaged, I didn't really 100% like it. His bandana was too like narrow on his face, so you couldn't really see his eyebrows or his like the whole eyes. And when he came, you couldn't see his arms or hands, and you couldn't see the lining of the coat. And his necklace was shoveled around and stuck to the side, and his fanny pack was also not in the middle. So I kind of opened him and shifted these things around, but I haven't really taken him out. It was really just open the top here, being able to pull him out like maybe 10 centimeters and then rearrange everything and put him back, and that's it. So he will stay like this, because like this you can see the super cool horse lining of the coat. You can see his little gloves there. I changed the way he's holding his arms, so the way he's holding his arm now, you can see the lining of the coat, and you can see his arm. Then, as I said, the fanny pack in the middle, and also the horse necklace. And I don't know what's actually rattling in there. I think probably the doll stand, but I'm not gonna use that. I will keep him like this, and that's it. So actually, in terms of toys, I got myself the Ken, I got myself one pony, and I got, wasn't another toy, but I got myself a DVD, Smith Blu-ray. I got these 2 dolls, and then a couple of small things, candles, etc. And the gift card for painting pottery. So I tried to fill up the video. It's still probably a little longer than any other YouTuber would take to show these toys. I have gotten Barbie extra this, Barbie extra this, 2 ponies, they're called this and this, and the Ken. Thank you very much. Bye. This is just not how I do YouTube videos, and you know that. And if you're sticking around on my channel, then you probably also enjoy that I'm talking a little more about the toys. So yeah, I hope you had, I already, like, I don't know, Christmas is a while ago already, but you hope you had nice holidays, or you still have them, because there are certain countries, certain people, different religions, etc. They are having their kind of Christmas just in January. So whatever you are doing, I hope you had a good start into the new year, as I said, and I hope you had fun watching this video. So thank you so much for watching. Don't forget, do all the YouTube things, thumbs up, comment down below, and subscribe if you're not. So are there any things that will change in the new year concerning my channel? No. At least 1 video per week. Toy content, mostly vintage toys, not a lot of these modern dolls. Toy hunting, I still have a lot of toy hunting videos already filmed from 2023. So it will not, so yeah, you have not seen the last of 2023, but the videos that I like produce now, obviously some of them are filmed in 2023, but I upload them this year. So 2024 I will buy ponies online. I will you know, go to conventions, whatever I do the same. I have no specific plans for the channel. I'm just super happy that you seem to like what I'm doing, because I like what I'm doing as well, and that's why I'm doing it. So thank you so much for watching. See you real soon, and may the toys be with you. Bye.